Hi everyone, it's Angela coming to you live from my back deck here in Connecticut. It is hot today where we are. It's probably hot where you are. So I want to first say thank you for being here and thank you for all you're doing to try to prepare for the next school year. And we still don't know what it's going to look like. I think it's, again, going to keep changing day by day, minute by minute. To start us off, I want to remind you to like, love, the little emoji, hugging the heart, any of those things. We appreciate them, and make sure you comment often. You guys were awesome last time. We had so much fun with my daughter and the t-shirts. So guess what we're doing tonight? We're going to be giving away more t-shirts. So one of them you could win is this love t-shirt. This is a favorite. Again, comment, share, whatever you want to do to get all those little entries in. Kate will pick the winner tomorrow morning. So we're going to do, again, 20 winners are going to get 3 shirts each. So make sure you tag a teacher, comment, all the fun things. And again, guess what next month is? August. We're looking for those top fans. The more you engage with us, the more you comment, like our post, you're going to become a top fan. So again, lots of t-shirts today, but today I'm going to focus on going back to school. I know some of you are going to start off virtually. Some of you are probably going to teach for a week or two, and then you're going to have to go back home and teach virtually. It's just going to be probably a little bit crazy and stressful, but we are here to help you. I want to show you some tools that you can use in the classroom as well as on the computer. So these are going to be things that, again, will help you teach from home, teach from your classroom, teach virtually from your classroom. It's going to be a lot of different things happening. So the first thing I want to talk to you about is dry erase boards. We have a lot of different dry erase boards for you, including this little desktop stand right here. It holds a whiteboard on the front side. It can either be magnetic or non-magnetic, and it has room on the back to put a little pocket chart. So make sure you look that up if that tickles your fancy. It's great to hold up so you can write messages before your lesson or during your lesson. So let's talk.
Molly's going face-to-face 4 days a week back to school.
Face-to-face 4 days a week. Molly, are you from Virginia? That's what I've been hearing from Virginia a lot. So yeah, I know a lot of states are going to be trying that. Again, it's just going to be a mixture. So let's see if there's something here that might help you. This is a great dry erase board, especially for those younger grades. It has those writing lines on there on one side, and then the back side is blank. So this is a cool one, not only for you to use online, but if you're sending home individual kits for your kids, this is a great one. Let me show you another one we have. We have the number line through 10, and then there's a place down here to write an addition or subtraction problem. We left you plenty of room at the top so the kids or you can draw those little hot marks. And on the back, it goes through 20. And you can see it's pretty compact, good for the kids to use. Another favorite is this one right here. It's a scaffolded math board. So it's got a number path, 10 frames, drawing, a place for the equation. So again, the front side is through 10 and the back side is through 20. So this is great for the kids to practice on and great for you to demonstrate on the computer if you have to do, math lessons over Zoom, etc. So this is a great one.
Katie's loving the double-sided.
Double-sided. We hate wasting space. Really good stuff. This next one I'm going to show you, I'm very proud of. I love this one. Actually, last year it won the Teacher's Choice Award. That's how good this is. So this, for those of you that teach long division, this is a game changer. It is color-coded and walks the kids through how to carry, etc. It is a game changer. So this is the student version, and all these next one I'm going to show you have a student version that comes in 6s, and then there's a teacher demonstration. So remember, this size And then here is the teacher demonstration. Like, look how big and hardy that is. These are great for if you have to teach on the computer. I know I always had a hard time writing like this. This will help you stay lined up. So again, double-sided. So this is a great one.
Misty's asking, are these all for sale right now?
Yes, these are all for sale. Put in math dry erase boards and you'll find these. Again, this is the teacher demonstration version, and then the smaller version is the student version. And we also sell a pack where you get the teacher version and 6 of the student version, so that way the students can follow along with you. Great for small groups, etc. I see my husband is about to throw something at me. I guess he's our virtual t-shirt cannon. So we're going to show you a few of the t-shirts that you might win. This is one of my favorites. Let me get it lined up.
Oh, that's my
similar
favorite.
boards for addition and subtraction?
Oh, we have a lot. We have fact family boards. Seriously, if you put in math dry erase board, you're going to see a ton. Look how cool this shirt is. So that's one you might win tonight. Make sure you comment. That's my daughter's favorite one. Now, these next 3 are for the older students. And let me tell you, this is going to be a life changer, especially if you get the student version to send home, because a lot of times, I know myself, like when my daughter got to middle school and high school, I was like, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to help you in math, because unless you use it, you lose it. So these walk you through. So the first side is mixed fractions to improper fractions. It walks you step by step through. And then the back side is improper fractions to mixed fractions. It's all color-coded, arrows, written directions. These are a life changer. Perfect, again, to demonstrate on the computer. Now here's another one. You can tell fractions. Fractions is hard. All the rules are... My daughter's shaking her head. The rules are so crazy. So this one is comparing fractions. So you can see it walks you through all those steps that are so hard to remember. And then this one. What's this one? Oh, dividing fractions. Do I multiply? Do I cross multiply? Do I really divide? Do I go across? Well, this walks you through. All the color coding is going to help you.
When you get done with this, some people would like to see all the teacher ones again, if they can share.
Sure, I'll go back through them. This one is multiplying a proper fraction by a proper fraction. See, even, do you remember what a proper fraction is? Sometimes it's so hard to remember. And then this one is multiplying a whole number by a proper fraction. So you can see these are great. So teacher demonstration, color coded. Let me put this right here. Again, let's do dividing fractions and comparing fractions. Again, these are for the older kids, but like I said, we have fact families, we have all kinds of stuff, all kinds of different boards. Improper fractions mixed fractions to improper fractions. The color coding is going to save your life. These were a lot of fun to make, a challenge to check. Everybody in the office had to do math, and they were like, wait, I haven't done this math for years. So this is the one that won the Teacher's Choice Award. So this is dividing, long division, and the color coding helps the kids know where to stay, what numbers they're working with. So those are them. And then again, here is the student version. It's small enough to send home in those packs if you're making packs to send home. And great to use on the computer while you're teaching online. And then this is one of my favorites, the scaffolded one, because it gives the kids all that scaffolding they need to count and practice with 10 frames, drawing, writing an equation. The other thing I like about this is this draw section. I remember when I would say there were 5 cats and 5 more cats came, draw the picture. You have that kid in your class who wants to put every whisker, every, the little mouth, the little eyes. My daughter's smiling again. So this teaches the kids dry erase is not to draw pictures, but it is just to, draw a circle to represent the cat.
Does the
etc.
scaffolded one have a teacher size board?
The scaffolded one does not. All the colored ones I show you do. But this one is still large enough for you to do on the screen with the kids. So
Does
some
the
of them have
board
it, some
here
of them don't.
Have a pockets on the back of the board you're showing right in front.
The board I'm showing here, I do not have the pocket chart that goes with it, but let me turn it around. There is one online if you put in desktop pocket chart stand that comes with the pocket chart to go here. And then on the inside of it, see, I've got my set of dry erase in there. There are pockets in here too to store any cards you have. So this again will be a lifesaver if you have to go online. So let's take a look at another shirt.
Incoming.
Oh, okay. So this one is our teacher nutrition shirt. Isn't that cute? And this is true. Really good teacher. Excuses, 0%. Because we're tough like that, right? Or we try to be at least. All right, excellent. Okay. More for things you can do online. Hear me out on this one. We have what we call structured journals. Now, a structured journal means it has all the stuff inside. Oh, my daughter's like, isn't that cute?
Oh,
I know.
it's so cute.
This is such an adorable one. So the point of a scaffolded one is you don't have to do any work. All the content is inside. So let me show you this first one. Now, I'm assuming, probably most likely, that when you are in school, you're going to be focusing on math, reading, and writing. But it is still important that we get those science skills, research skills, presentation skills. So this one's perfect. So let's just open up to one. Oh, gee, cats. We all know I like cats. So Elizabeth's going to zoom in on the page. So, of course, this looks much better than a plain piece of paper or just a printed worksheet. So, it's cats have, are, and can, and then there's always a little question at the bottom. So, the reason I'm saying these are perfect is you send these home, and this is a homework assignment that the kids already have all the contents. There's 32 pages in here, so it gives you lots of days of content, and you have the kids bring these back when you're back in the classroom because here's stuff for their portfolio.
Get a lot of reaction to the sloth on the front.
Oh yeah, everybody loves a sloth. Our other product developer, Nicole, loves sloths, so we had to put a sloth front and center. That's the fun thing. We get to put stuff we like in products. So again, this is not full out writing. It gives them that template to put everything down. And then what I would possibly do is have the kids do a presentation on their animal. They can do a presentation online.
Cindy would like to know how many come in a pack.
We sell them in 12s. So if you put in structured journal or just even journals, you can look through all of them. I think Elizabeth has a question.
What age is this journal for?
Well, here's the thing. It depends on how you look at it. We try to make things so that they can vary grades. The good thing about this is for really young kids or kids who are having trouble writing, they can research these items if they have access to a computer, and they can also put pictures here. Or there's nothing wrong with having their parents help them. This is something parents can definitely help them with. And I love the fact that afterwards they can do a report on this. Yes?
Is there a place to write a paragraph if you wanted to write a paragraph?
There's not a place to write a paragraph. We gave them all this room to structure it. And then if you give them a blank journal, again, send home a blank journal with your kids to start doing their homework, their papers, their writing in, because you'll have it for your portfolio. You know you're going to have to prove what you taught your kids this year. So this is a great one. You could do a couple together and then have the kids pick different ones, put them in groups, etc. Yes?
Vocabulary page or spelling key?
No spelling key. Well, see, vocabulary is hard because we have every kind of animal in here. So there's birds, there's chameleons, kangaroos, alligators, bees, flamingos. Yes.
Cindy would like to know, is there a llama?
Oh, that's my friend Cindy Price. And did I put a llama in here for you, Cindy? I don't know. elephants. Oh, and here. I'm not sure, Cindy. I don't think there's a llama in here. I don't remember. Here's the thing, we make these things and sometimes it takes a while. But let me show you my favorite page, and some of you might disagree with me, but that's the way we work. This page is humans. I don't know how many times I told my kids that humans were animals. They flipped out. They were like, no, we're not animals. Yes, we are. So that's a fun one hidden in there for you. All right, let me show you another one.
At the end, people would like to see the math boards one more time. A couple people have asked
Okay,
for that.
we'll go over the math boards again. This is a fun one. If you do opinion writing, again, great for your portfolio. It's this, that, or the other. So let's randomly open a page. So here we go. So this page says shake, smoothie, or frozen lemonade. So the students have to pick which one, and they have to argue their opinion. You may ask them which one's the best, which one's the worst, which one's the sweetest. Again, you can get some of that science in there. So we have all kinds of things like food, sports, activities, holidays, celebrations. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Ew. This, that, or the other. Ladybug, grasshopper, or snail. Personally, I'll take a ladybug. I like ladybugs. They're good luck sometimes. So this is another fun one. Opinion writing prompt journal. Again, great for your portfolio. This one's going to be a time saver for those of you that do sight words. This includes all of the 100 basic sight words. Whether you use Dolce or Fry, 90% of them are the same. So we took the most popular 100 between those two lists. And this was a very hard one to name. We had lots of debates. So this is Count and Write Sight Word Journal. So I know some of you do activities like this, so let me show you.
Do the books come with smaller lines by chance?
They have the whatever line they're printed in. We do a great job on our website. If you go past the first picture on the side, you can always see what the inside looks like blank. So that's a good one. So this one is look at the word in the middle of the cloud, circle all of the words that spell the on this page. So they're going to circle all those. And then how many times did you find the word the? Write the below. So they're going to practice writing those sight words. So again, this starts off easy. Gets a little harder. So there's a few pages of that. Here's graphing. They have to count how many of each sight word they found and graph it. So again, you're getting that cross-curricular mix in there. And then we have use tally marks to represent. Again, getting math practice in with the sight words. Oh, and then this one's good. Read the sight word in the cloud, count how many, and put it in a 10 frame. You can see these are great activities for practice. And then this one is the old take the paper clip or such item, a bread twisty, put a pencil there and spin it, and then you're going to graph how many times.
What level of sight words are covered?
These are the first basic 100. Let me show you right here. It's the basic Dolce and Fry. It's not the third grade list or the, I know there's like a noun list for one of them. So this is the basic for that. So again, consider journals for distance learning. The kids can do them online, show you what they got, and again, great for a portfolio. I see something else flying at me.
Another one.
Another t-shirt. So again, keep commenting, liking, tag a teacher, tag a parent who might be able to use this.
Tag a friend.
Tag a friend, tag a teacher friend. This was a popular one. This is the Super T-shirt. Super Teacher T-shirt. I got it. Yay. All right. Now, I always try when you guys ask to show you some stuff that you were asking for. So someone asked about little carpets for the classroom. Now look how cute these are. These are our parking spots. So the fun one about this is we've got the red,
Before
the
you get on
orange.
that, do you have cursive journals, somebody asked?
No, we don't have cursive journals. I know where you're going. I'm surprised that people even teach cursive. I I think you should, of course, but some schools I know don't even teach it anymore. So this has got all your rainbow colors. Now, if you're allowed to have soft surfaces in your classroom, these would be great to put underneath the desk or by the chair, so when the student, yeah, look at that sweat. So when the students get really bored of sitting in the chair, but they can't run around the room, they can go to their little parking spot or carpet square. So those are perfect. Another thing I want to remind you of is our free downloadables. Take advantage of it. Make your kids a reference folder. It's really a parent folder as well, because again, if we don't use these things, we don't remember them. And a lot of things we teach now, I know I didn't learn when I was in elementary school, or the way that they're taught. So I have a couple more to show you. And these, again, are in the free downloadables under free resources on the website. So you can see this is a great reference one, so that when you give an assignment to find all the text features in a book, the kids can use that.
How many come in the parking spots? How many come in a pack?
I think we sell them in 4s and 6s. Yes.
Are those machine washable?
These, are they machine washable? Rug cleaning instructions. They're 100% nylon with gel backing. Powdered dry cleaning carpet procedure.
Oh.
But they have this rubber back, so the kids are not going to be sliding all over the place. And there's a little care instructions down there. Hopefully that helps you. I could wash one in my washing machine and show you next week. Here's another one. 3D shapes. I love this little poem. I always have to kind of sing it. 3D shapes are fat, not flat. A cone is like a party hat. A sphere is like a bouncy ball. A prism like a building tall. A cylinder is a soda pop. Cubes are like the dice you drop. 3D shapes are here and there. 3D shapes are everywhere. So again, this is perfect to send home. And we gave you a little real life illustration so the kids can start looking for those shapes in the world.
What are the size of those whiteboards right here?
I will tell you in 1 second when I go back over them. Here's another good one, subtraction wrap. For those kids who can't remember those steps, or for the parents who can't remember the steps, these are great. Like I said, we have over 500 free downloadables in our free resources section.
Jessica loves the song.
Oh, thank you. Recording artist. No. I think... do we have a tape measure out here? My husband's been working on the deck. I don't think we have a tape measure.
Yep.
But I think they're 18 by 12. Hang on. Let's do this.
Stay
Gotta
tuned.
compromise. Okay. So this paper is 8.5 by 11. So I think it's 11.5 by 17, maybe?
That sounds right.
Sounds right. I was looking at my daughter. She used to work in our sourcing department. I was like, do you remember what size is that?
Well, I know we had 2 big sizes, so.
Yeah, we have a couple big sizes. Again, we have magnetic, non-magnetic. We have plastic letters. We have all kinds of things for you. Do we have another question?
No.
No.
Morgan is on the free website right now. Download it.
Morgan.
She said she loves it.
Yes, Morgan, download everything. You're going to have your high kids, your low kids. If you have this whole arsenal downloaded to your computer, you can even email them to your parents. Or you know what? When you do your welcome to school opening letter, put the link to that in there as well. There's also 80-some readers' theaters. So if you have kids who do not have books at home, they can even read those books online. Elizabeth.
Yes.
She's holding on to this t-shirt. Were you going to throw it back at me?
Back by popular demand?
Back by popular
Woo!
demand. Again, this is her favorite. So this may be one of the t-shirts you win. Keep liking, sharing, tagging. Another thing I want to remind you of, when Cindy and I were talking the other day, she's getting prepared for all the different ways. So I'm trying to help her. And I reminded her, if you go to the Steve Spangler Science website, at the bottom, they have 50 experiments for 50 days. There are 50 videos for your students to watch. You can assign them to watch the video. They are all free resources for you. We're trying to help you any way we can. And again, if you are in the classroom and you're not spending as much time on science and social studies, those are great things for homework. All right? You guys wanted to see the boards one more time, right?
Yeah.
Let me.
Give them what they want.
Now I have, well, here's the thing. Now I have books and T-shirts on top of them. Okay, scaffolded math. One side to 20, one side to 10. Watch this. Then we've got student size. Whoop, let me make sure it's up right side up. This is the long division. And these are big. This is the teacher size. So again, perfect for you to use online, for the kids to use in the class or at home. The other thing you might think about is think about a plan. I know last year when a lot of you were sent home, it was kind of like you have 10 minutes and 10 minutes only to get whatever you need out of your classroom. Make yourself a little rolling tote, rolling cart, something of the things that you can easily take home, including dry erase stands like this. You got to think about displaying at home. Okay, here's the number line one. Gives you place for the addition or subtraction and a place up here for the little frog jumps or bunny jumps, whatever you want to call those. These, again, compact size, great for the kiddos. Of course, we've got our mini dry erase board here. Great for those kids that are focusing on writing one word. I love how big this is, so they can use their ascender, descender, etc. And then, of course, blank on the back. So here's your ELA for like kindergarten, first grade. Here's your math, right? So that's a good one. And then again, we have all these fraction ones. I made these for myself if I was teaching the higher elementary grades, because some of these steps are hard and you forget them. So we've got all these different fraction ones that are color-coded. Oh, there's that cross multiply. See how we color-coded it for you? That'll make it really easy. And again, your handwriting is going to look perfect on here because there's boxes for you to put them in, right? So again,
And one question, what was the science website?
Science website, stevespanglerscience.com. Now when you get to that website, scroll down to the bottom, you'll see something called 50 experiments for 50 days or 50 days of science. And those are seriously 50 videos going over all sorts of fun things. If any of you know Steve, he loves things that explode, fly up in the air, are almost magical. They're very entertaining and eye-catching. And again, there's 50 days of homework for you. Have the kids watch the video and do a little synopsis on it or write a little response to it. Did they like it? Would they like to try it? How do they think it works? That's always a great one. All those inquiry questions you can add in there are great. And again, have them keep everything in journals so that when they come back to school, if you're out, you've got portfolio material, which you know you're going to be asked for. All right. So again, I thank you so much for being here. I love that you guys are joining me. I know some of you have emailed me your school's plan. The offer still stands. Email me your school's plan and I'll send you another prize. How's that? So email afrench@reallygoodstuff.com. Again, my name is Angela. Thank you for being here. Love you guys. See you next Tuesday.